All right, it's 2025. Some of us probably never thought we'd still make it to this year or be alive. For you fucking G's and you fucking thugs out there, or for the ones fooling your fucking self because you're really not about that life. But anyway, fuck that little rant. So this is the morning of 2025, January 1st. I think I got out here like around 9 o'clock, so we're not even 11 o'clock yet. And I'm running some drills. I put a little, what do you fucking call that? The shorts up of me running this. They call this paint the steel. So this is a little issue I've been having where I keep getting called out about not shooting. It's not shooting soon enough, whether it's on the draw. I'm coming up waiting until I confirm the sight, then I'm shooting, or when I'm coming into a position, or when I'm clearing a wall or a barricade, which these are going to represent. So I get called out on that constantly. So if you've seen any of the videos, you would see that when I do come into position, you may see my body come back up, settle, and then I break the shot, or I come back in and I'm clearing the barricade or the wall, and then I'm barely coming up, so everything's not where it needs to be. So this was recommended to me. Again, it's called Paint the Steel. So I'm out here, first day, first morning, new year, new me, as they say. But the steel is roughly 10 to 12 yards. It's 10 or 11, I think, from my wall, my made up wall here. And then the shooting area is going to be about 6 feet, so about 2 yards deep. And then the point is to stand in the center, lined up with the steel. And then you run over to the first position, break the shot. You need to be ready to break the shot as soon as you clear. Then you run over, and as soon as you clear the next position, you need to be ready to break the shot. And then you run back where you started and you break the shot again. So there's like a goal time and everything. I don't know if this is supposed to be for high level shooters or whatever, but after running this, I'm running this with the Rock Island Armory. Another thing I noticed also is the way I usually set up to try to start and stop in this position. When I'm moving and stuff like that, it's easier to start to move. But on this start position, the short distances, I noticed when I was standing this way and going to my right, it's kind of throwing me off with, should I cross over this way or step off this way? And then the timing and the distance wasn't working out. So for the start position here, I just shifted my strong foot, my right foot forward, and then I just stepped off with my left first, and it was only like basically 2 steps, I think, and maybe a choppy one. I actually saw the difference in the time. It was like 1.7 something above, and then the other ones, it was starting to chip down the 1.6s and whatever. I got 1.5, I think, was the soonest. But let's just run it, check the time, and let's see what it does. All right, a 5.25, not terrible, but the draw to first shot was a 1.61, and then a 1.86, and then a 1.77. So I'd have to look at the video right now to see where I could have shaved the time. But another thing I noticed, I'm drawing a blank now. Oh, so you're going to want to be staring at your spot that you're going to go to. So I'm going to stare at that spot where I'm going to want to come into. And then as soon as the timer goes and I draw, I start to pick my head up and start to look at that steel and start getting my alignment, my sights or whatever into that spot, so that as soon as I clear, I'm breaking the shot. And then the same thing here, move as quick as I can and then be ready somewhere around here to start breaking the shots. And then the same thing going back. So I think I went back that way faster. So there's some time I can chip away at. So let's try that again. I got plenty still. So I'm gonna try and lean into this leg a little bit, see if that helps. But here we go. All right, 511. We're already getting faster. A 165. The draw to first shot was a little slower. I think it was a 1.6, a 1.77, and a 1.69. So I did get faster. I think it was a 1.86 and a 1.77. So I'm chipping away a little bit. And I sacrificed the draw to first shot. I don't know if leaning on this foot is the right thing to do, or if I should just distribute the weight a little bit more. I'm gonna try not to push off too hard. Kind of just take 2 steps, and then when I'm there, I'm ready to go, but without trying to explode too much into that first one. Let's just see what that does. I got 3 shots. Let's just see what it does. I knew I only had 3 and I missed, so I just went ahead and ran with it. But the time was a 5.27. I think I slipped right there a little bit. On that exit, I think. But I went ahead and ran it anyway. No good. No bueno, as they say in Spain. 163, 189, and 175. So we're getting back to the first times. Plus almost exactly plus 0.3 or hundredths of a second on the draw. So let's see. Let's see if I can do that one more time and be ready. .517, 155, a 186, and a 176. So getting faster. That's the time I want on the draw to first shot. But I took too long coming this way. So before we make this video too long, let's try one more time. Here we go. I'm going to start with my feet a little bit closer. Okay. I missed the shots, but the time is good. 4.95. So now I actually have something to build off. Yeah, you missed the shots, but I know I can do it. So now I just gotta see what I had and go from there. So 150, a 184, which isn't my fastest, and then a 161, which is my fastest going that way. So let's try one more time, see if we can get all hits. If not, this is just something I'm gonna keep working on. I may throw some more shit out there and do some shooting on the move stuff. But let's try one more time. 504, missed the first shot. 159, and I was slow. 179, 166. But you can see I'm getting closer to the time I want, and but not the outcome with the hits. But the more I push the pace of the speed, then the faster and faster I get. When I do back off a little bit for match pace, and just to make sure I get the hits, I should still be faster than the high fives, mid fives, whatever. So yeah, I don't know how long this video is. I didn't mean for it to be too long. Let me see, turn these things off. Hopefully I've been talking loud enough. But there you have it. This is Paint the Steel. Put these over here. This is Paint the Steel. It's another one of those PSTG, Hwanset Kim, Ben Steger fucking drills, whatever. So give it a shot, give it a try, see what you can come up with. But first day of the year, already out here training drills, trying to chip away and get faster and at things that I'm not good at. So there you have it. Happy New Year.